where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean in, feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braille on leaves, got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
So where Team New Media at? Where's Team Milagro at? Where's Mob Radio at? Because y'all leader got paid the fuck up. That's why I said, well, spread the good news. Megan's getting a merry gift from Milagro. Y'all actually, y'all thought Milagro was going to be New Media. Oh my God. Didn't I tell y'all Toss Away K had to pay had to pay $5 million, right? And then, nosy hoe that she took up too much mental coke in her head to just do anything, and now she can't say Nicki Minaj's name. Y'all really thought Milagro was gonna get away with it? Oh my God. Shay P, I love you, but where you at, child? To everybody that was in my chat, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where's y'all ass at? Because we gotta have a conversation. Hire is waiting. What was available? But either way, we gotta go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. And where is L King at? Who said this was going to impact all of us? Because I definitely want to know where they at. Child, you see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So I told you, if anything drops, we'll bring it to you. So as I was just chilling out here, minding my business, I see Pam Esquire go live with this. So we're going to go with Pam Esquire. She literally just got done like literally seconds ago. So let's bring it up here. Here we go. This came out 27 minutes ago. So here we go.
Well, come on in. Come on in. We have a verdict finally. We're going to see if we can catch Milagro coming out. Hey, you guys. So, I'm sitting here waiting on. I'm out of breath. Okay. All right. Child, we finally have a verdict. Lord have mercy.
What's going on, Luke Sonic? Glad to be here. Now, Pam is live on the ground, or was live on the ground in Miami. So.
You all come on in. Here's the legal team coming out. This is Megan's legal team.
So, there's Megan's legal team. And Megan should be around here somewhere. Oh, there she is right there.
So that's the legal team. I'm not about to be chasing these people down, okay? I'm a YouTuber, all right?
Wait a minute. First of all, I love Pam Esquire. She's like, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Listen, I am going for the story, but wait a minute. I gotta do my story in my capacity. That was hilarious. Let's keep going. Hey, Colton, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm sure somebody has forgotten stuff.
So what happened is, at around 1:44 p.m., around 1:44 p.m. as to, let me turn this around so you guys can see me. Let me have a seat over here. Let's see if Milagro comes down. We might be able to get her. Megan already left, so we're not going to be able to get
Oh,
her.
Megan left already. Okay, gotcha.
But as to count one, defamation per se, they answered yes. Now, as if, yes to the defamation. The issue is they have also said that she is a media defendant. So, because she has been deemed a media defendant, we have to see what those implications are with her being a media defendant.
Well, first of all, like I said to y'all before, Florida law does not recognize Milagro as media, right? And I think Florida should follow the law. This was based on a defamation trial off of a deep fake on video, and also basically just maligning rather, Megan Thee Stallion's character. And not to mention too, she said, and I quote, "I'm not taking nothing back and sue me." So at that point, you ain't media when you say that shit. You ain't media. You are not media. You are not media. Let me bring up that comment that I said earlier from Sal, because that comment said everything. I don't want to repeat it for y'all here. Give me a moment. Give me one momento, please. She is not media. She's not. She's not. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Let me see here. Give me a moment. Okay, just gotta find it. Here it is from SALISU11. Real media and journalists do not harass folks. Focus on reporting the news and making it fun and engaging. You don't have to pick up and harass and insult at like media then. SALISU11 says real media and journalists don't harass folks. Focus on reporting the news and making it fun and engaging. You don't have to pick up and harass and insult at like media then. One more time for the one more time. SALSIU11 says real media and journalists don't harass folks. Focus on reporting the news and making it fun and engaging. You don't have to pick up, harass, and insult at like new media then. That's where I'm at with. I'm with SALISU11. Salisu 11. That's where I'm at with him. Because guess what? If anybody else were to do this, they would begin millions of dollars, and she should have gotten that $36 million to $47 million judgment. Hell, she's already $10,000 in the fucking damn hole. But let's keep going. This is from Pam Esquire. Here we go.
As to the IIED, intentional infliction of emotional distress, Megan also got that. As to the deep fake, Megan also got that. So then they go into on the compensatory damages by the preponderance of the evidence. They said yes, there were compensatory damages in the amount of $15,000 for one of them. On question 13, by preponderance of evidence, there was compensatory damages in the amount of $8,000. On question 14, there was compensatory damages related to the promotion of a deepfake depiction. They said yes, there were damages in the amount of $50,000. On the defamation, they asked should there be punitive damages? Are they warranted? The jury said yes, in the amount of $1,000. On question 16, they asked that you find that the intentional infliction of emotional distress, punitive damaging by clear and convincing evidence, and they said yes, and that was of $1,000. So that is your final judgment. Again, the defamation, it looks like yes on all counts. However, because Milagro's team was able to argue that she's a media defendant. There are certain consequences that may happen. From my understanding, their opinion as a yes is advisory, right? So the court said that if they answer yes to the media, then she'll allow the parties to brief it post verdict. And so they're going to still argue that she is not. Of course, Megan's team is going to argue that she is not a media defendant. And so it's advisory at this point. So as it sits here today, that means that the defamation claim was a yes as far as defamation per se. But if she's considered a media defendant, if the judge decides that, then that would mean that she may have this claim taken away, because they should have given her notice as a media defendant before filing the lawsuit. So there's that.
I want to go back to something that Milagro said, right? Absolutely, that's where I'm at. Congratulations, Megan. I want to go back to something that Megan said, right? Because she said, let me see something, because I want to go back. Because I want to see something here. Because she said something that was very important that I want to bring up. Because I know for everybody else, they're going to try to spin this thing for her. And it ain't no spin. No, it's not. There's no spin. Give me a moment. Because there was a particular quote. Hang on. Because there was something that I remember. She said that you don't have to go to school for journalism, right? That's what she said. You don't have to go to school for journalism. That's what she legitimately said. You don't have to go to school for journalism. So that indicates to me, right, that because she believes you don't gotta go to school for journalism, that she ain't a journalist, right? Right? That's what she said. That's what she said. Give me a moment, y'all. Because I am trying to find it here. No. Hang on. You don't have to go to school for journalism. Right here. From Hot New Hip Hop. Journalist says Milagro was never a real journalist by using her own claims against them. Okay, right here. Heading into the trial for Megan Thee Stallion's defamation lawsuit, things were looking bleak for Milagro Grams. The blogger and content creator has been called out numerous times by the court already, but this latest series of statements may be the most spirit-crushing. Further, neighborhood taught the Houston FMC filed new documents accusing Milagro Grams of not having any journalistic merit whatsoever. As a result, Megan and her team I'm fully believe that she deserves zero protection that actual reports get in court. But making this even worse for her is the response the court gave to this filing. The judge presiding has known that Grams is nowhere near a journalist. In fact, they used her own quotes and past live streams against her as all the proof they needed. I didn't tell anybody I was a reporter. I ain't never told you I went to school for journalism. You don't need to be a journalist to give an opinion. These were a handful of sound bites that the court resurfaced to put the cherry on top. Grams further solidified her lack of journalistic integrity by openly admitting to not possession any knowledge on the ethics or journal processes of being a reporter. So, just wanted to just bring that to the timeline, okay? So don't get mad at me. That's what Milagro said, okay? Let's get back to Pam Esquire here. Give me a moment, y'all. Technology is technology. Okay, here we go. All right, back to Pam Esquire.
Yeah, I'm out of breath. I know, but I was just trying to get y'all all the information. Now we're gonna stand over here for a minute and see if Milagro comes out here, and we'll see what Milagro has to say. So I'm gonna follow everybody else and see where they're going. Let me look and see if you all have any questions. Yeah, you said she did all this. I kind of figured, I said it before, guys. I was like, I don't think that they're going to give her much money, because what was established is that Milagro doesn't have any money. She basically said that her attorneys are working for free. And she hasn't been, she's in the negative $10,000 on one of her cards. And so what is there really for her to get? But yeah. So pretty much it was a total of $75,000 is what the total is. So we have, if there is damages on the defamation, is $15,000 for compensatory. For intentional infliction of emotional distress, $8,000 for compensatory. For the deep fake promotion, that is $50,000. That was the big one. Punitive damages for defamation, $1,000. And punitive damages for intentional infliction of emotional distress, $1,000. Thank you so much for the super chats, y'all. I appreciate it. You said the show goes on.
Here come Milagro, child.
Here come Milagro.
Here come Milagro.
Are you glad with the verdict? What do you think of the verdict?
I just want to thank all the viewers, everybody who participated. I'm happy it's over.
What's next?
This time,
Do you fight WFM, or are you going to handle the financial aspects of all this? Because you testified you don't have any power.
we'll see. We'll see.
59,000 is better than.
All right, now let me go back.
I just want to thank all the viewers, everybody who participated. I'm happy it's over.
What's next?
This time,
Do you fight WFM, or are you going to handle the financial aspects of all this? Because you testified you don't have any power.
we'll see. We'll see.
59,000 is better than 70 million, right?
Ain't it?
Well, tell me about that. You defend you know? Yeah.
What did they say?
59,000.
What about attorney fees for the deep fake liability?
What did you say?
You can start walking, child.
Right. Can you be still, Milagro? Okay, I'm gonna need.
Right? And we did everything we could to make sure that she got the best verdict possible. The jury respect the jury's verdict. We always have to, right? And whether we agree with it or not, we respect it. At the end of the day, it's not a complete thing for any side. It's a trial. People have to have a trial. And that at the end of the day, the verdict
But they wanted tens of millions of dollars.
right. That, that sort of money. I don't think that was appropriate. So that's what we do now.
And is she able to pay 59,000? Is that
I'm not in the now, so I can't
That girl back.
not right
Now that we've stopped walking and running, tell me how you feel now.
And now, how do you feel about the jump that they did?
Is that my attorney fee?
Yes.
They were phenomenal.
Are you happy then with the outcome?
I'm not ecstatic. Of course, you want things to go your way, but like I said, I respect the jury and what they decided. And I think I made it.
Any lessons learned next time you get on air?
Yeah. So tune into the next show so y'all can see.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're going to pay attorney fees because you were found liable for the content video.
You said my concern?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be moving forward. You know, things will get handled. Like I said, it wasn't a multi-million-dollar verdict, so I think that's a blessing. God is good, honestly.
Do you have any regrets at all about just anything that happened over the last couple of years, or anything that was said on the screens or anything like that?
I think it's important to stand up for the truth again, and I'm happy for the people that support me and understand me. And I'm
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. So you heard from Milagro. Grant.
Okay, y'all. So we heard from Milagro. Whew, child, y'all got me out here running like I am in high school. Okay. I'm sure gonna be all in her. Yes. Yes, that is the same lawyer that was on the Andrews case, the Julio, whatever his name is case. Yes. Oh, Jesus. All right, y'all. So what I need y'all to do, because your girl out here working. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all.
So that's basically it from Pam Esquire. Now here is right here. Wanted to show y'all this here. I had to find it, but it was from right here. This edition of Legal Affairs and Trials of Megan Knuff. I knew she said it around here somewhere. Let me scroll down. Scroll a little bit more. Right here, right? Attorneys finalized jury instructions on Friday after the jury left early, and Judge Antonga determined damages for defamation will be presumed, as Megan's lawyers argued they should be, because she ruled, right? Milagro does not qualify under MIA under Florida law. Okay. Hoping to change the ruling, McLimit on Saturday replied to a brief Megan's lawyers filed before the trial, but I don't believe Judge Antonga's decision will change. So the judge determined the damages for defamation, right? She ruled that Milagro does not qualify as MIA under Florida law. Let me say that one more time. Judge Antonga ruled Milagro does not qualify as MIA under Florida law, okay? Megan's lawyer's brief uses Milagro's own words against her. Everything is not meant to be a news report. I didn't tell anybody I was a reporter. I ain't never told you I went to school for journalism. You don't need to be a journalist to see someone give an opinion on it. Okay? So, for everybody saying Milagro's new media and this, that, and the third, child, that's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she the fuck said. Okay? All right. Now. Because I know Mob Ray is gonna try to spend this shit, and it's like, child, there's nothing to spend. There's nothing to spend, like at all. So everybody's talking about it now. XXL Radio, XXL higher level radio. I'm sure that they're talking about, but XXL magazine right here, $75,000, and Rams must pay for it. A verdict in the Megan Thee Stallion defamation lawsuit against blogger Milagro Grams has been reached on Monday, December 1st. A jury found Milagro Grams Cooper liable of defamation, promotion of an altered sexual depiction, intentional infliction of emotional stress after 2 days of deliberations at a federal courthouse in Miami. Legal reporter Megan Knuff shared the news in several tweets. A jury has found Milagro liable for defaming Megan Thee Stallion, intentionally inflicting emotional distress by coordinating with Tory Lanez, and for promoting the deep fake video. They gave mixed answers to the media questions, but concluded that yes, Milagro qualifies as media. Child, I'm going to let the jury have it because they did the right thing, but Milagro's not media. She's not. She never has been, never will be. Like, I believe Armand is more media than Milagro, and that's not because he's a black man, she a black woman. We're talking about the principle of the thing, okay? Knuff reported that damages are small, $75,000, including punitive. That's not small. It's not small at all because Milagro is less than $10,000 in her bank account. She said that in the trial. So, child. Last Wednesday, November 26th, closing arguments went down. Cooper's attorney, Jeremy McClement, brought up Cooper's upbringing, saying she took the personalities that she saw as a child, created her media persona, while Megan's lawyer, John O'Sullivan, brought up Tory Lanez's guilt. Both sides rested their cases that day, leading the verdict up to the jury. Prior to announcing their ruling, the jury asked multiple follow-up questions about specific exhibits and the deep fake video statute in Florida. Megan sued Cooper in November 2024 for defamation, promotion of an altered sexual depiction, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Megan accused the blogger colluded with Tory Lanez and his father, Sunstar Pearson, to harass Megan online and discredit her claims of being empowered by Tory in the summer 2020. The defamation campaign allegedly included spreading fake rumors and sharing a fake video depicting Megan engaging in a sex act. During the trial, Megan testified that the negativity that followed the bogus video made her feel like she didn't care where she lived or died. Her manager, Travis Ferris, also testified that the Houston rapper went to a treatment program to deal with the trauma. Tory Lanez was not a defendant in the lawsuit. However, he was disposed for the case while in prison. The depositions turned out to be unfruitful. During the first deposition, Tory feigned ignorance about general knowledge and poked fun at Megan's attorney. As a result, he was ordered by a judge to pay Megan's attorney's fees and sit for a second deposition. During the second deposition on November 14th, Tory reportedly refused to answer questions and stormed out of the interview, leading to a $20,000 fine against him and his lawyer. This past January, Megan successfully got a 5-year restraining order against the incarcerated rapper who was convicted of empowering her in 2022 and sentenced to 10 years in prison. So, yeah. So, congratulations to Megan. I knew this was going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, Toss Away K was guilty. Caught up in her own hoe. Was guilty with Nicki Minaj. And so, of course, it was going to be a guilty verdict, right? Like I said, I think the jury made the mistake of qualifying Milagro as media because she is not. Media does not do what Milagro did. Okay? So, listen. Now, if Milagro thinks that she's going to get a career out of this, she's not. And listen, I know what, Mob Ray are going to say. Well, you talking about, are you giving her gas? Child, gas eventually runs out, right? So there'll be a new story in the cycle. So, yeah, she'll be talked about for this time this week. But after this, she got to start paying that $75,000. So she better get to work on those streams. Oh, but you know what? Wait a minute. I forgot. If she's $10,000 damaged in the hole, how is she going to make any money because she lost her only source of income, which was that StreamYard contract for $6,300. Don't get mad at me because I'm bringing up facts. Okay? All right. That yes, she was liable for all three claims, though. If the judge agrees with media ruling, the defamation claim will be dismissed because Megan's lawyers did not serve Milagro prior to suing. Damages a small $75,000, including punitive. Jury is being polled now. So, if the judge agrees with the media part, right, then the defamation claim will be dismissed. But I believe that the judge should follow the law. Because guess what? That's what the jury says. It's up to the judge to make the final decision. So Mob Radio has got the energy of PD supporters, right? They think Milagro actually won, but it's up to the judge to decide if she's media. And the judge decides that she is not media. Because see, when supporters are in a situation like this, they forget the other possibility. So if the judge says that Milagro is not media, then bitch, you got pay. But on the off chance, right, even though it's Florida law that does not see Milagro as media, even though that is a law, even though that's a motherfucking ass law, if it is the case that Milagro is media, then the claim will be dismissed. But she still has to pay $75,000 either way. Child. So here is this here from CBS News. Jurors rule in favor of Megan Thee Stallion in Miami deep fake porn case. Order Milagro Grams to pay $75,000 in damages. Jurors in the Megan Thee Stallion defamation lawsuit against a Texas blogger for spreading a sexually explicit deepfake video have ruled in favor of the Grammy-winning rapper inside Miami federal court. On Monday afternoon, jurors found Texas blogger Milagro Cooper culpable of defamation, has been ordered to pay Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, $75,000. Pete accused Cooper of spreading harmful online posts and circulated AI-generated pornographic video, violating a new Florida law that allows lawsuits over manipulated images. Both women testified multiple times during the trial. Closing arguments wrapped up on November 26. Pete claimed that Cooper, known online as Milagro Grams, created space for people to make negative comments and jokes about her 2020 powering incident involving rapper Daystar Peterson, known as Tory Lanez. Lanez was convicted of powering Pete in the foot and serving a 10-year sentence. Pete told jurors during testimony that the ordeal left her feeling like her life was not worth living. She said the deep fake video severely damaged her mental health and career, causing her to lose at least 4 music contracts worth about $1 million each. Pete testified that she completed a 4-week therapy program costing $240,000 while struggling with feelings of hopelessness. And by the way, listen, $75,000 is a lot of money for Milagro. Now, do I believe that Milagro deserves to pay the $36 million to $49 million? Absolutely, I do. And what of it? Because if any man did this, I would have the same energy for them. If you do good, we talk about you. If you do bad, we talk about you. Either way, we talk about you over here. Okay? No man should have, no woman like Milagro should be doing that to a celebrity. No man should be doing that to a female celebrity or male celebrity or child celebrity. Anybody for that matter. Nobody should be doing that to anybody. And that's the question that I keep coming back to with everybody. If Milagro did a fifth quarter or a half of this rather, to people that y'all know, that y'all love and care about, would y'all have the same energy of supporting Milagro? That's all I have to ask y'all. That's it. No more, none less, So, child, let's roll on. From Complex.com, Megan Thee Stallion's defamation lawsuit, blogger found liable. Megan and her legal team previously said the blogger was spreading falsehoods on social media. Right here, Megan Thee Stallion's defamation lawsuit trial has come to a close. For Megan Knuff, Megan Thee Stallion arrives at the federal courthouse in Miami on what should be the final day of her trial in her defamation lawsuit against online content Milagro Grams. If no verdict today, the jury returns next Monday. So this was last week. By the way, there better be a suit collection coming, Megan. Okay, listen. All these looks. So there she is there. While a decision was initially expected before the court dispersed for the Thanksgiving holiday, that ultimately didn't happen. Instead, a conclusion came on Monday, December 1st. Per independent report, Megan Knuff, a jury found Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, aka Milagro Grams, was liable. A jury has found Milagro liable for defaming Megan Thee Stallion, intentionally inflicting emotional distress by coordinating Victoria Lanes for promoting the deep fake video. They gave mixed answers to the media questions, but concluded that yes, Milagro qualifies as media. That's what the jury concluded. The judge has not decided yet. Okay, but it is a Florida law that does not recognize Milagro as media. I'm gonna keep pointing that out. I don't give a fuck, damn, or shit what Mob Radio has to say, what Team Milagro has to say, or anybody else of the new media gang has to say. That's a law. Okay, you don't like it, go talk to them. Don't talk to me. Yes, she was liable for all three claims, though if the judge agrees with media ruling, the defamation claim will be dismissed because Megan's lawyers did not serve Milagro with prior notice before suing. Damages are small, $75,000. Once again, it's not small because Milagro is broke down $10,000 in the hole, including punitives. Jury's being polled right now. I'm just happy Megan could be heard saying later in a video shared by Knuff. So here she is here. Megan Thee Stallion leaves the Miami federal courthouse after a jury found online streamer Milagro Cooper liable for defaming her, promoting a fake sexually explicit video of her intentionally inflicting emotional distress by coordinating with Tory Lanez. So here we go.
I'm just happy.
I mean, what else needs to be said? And gave a bye to now that's class. That's distinction. That is how you move as a queen. Okay. As previously reported, Tory Lanez and his lawyer Crystal Morgan were held in contempt of court earlier this month after the 33-year-old Pearson Arts refused to answer questions in a deposition for Megan's defamation lawsuit. In an order viewed by Complex, it was stated that Morgan had repeatedly objected to questions centered on her client's communications with Milagro Grams. Despite such questions being clearly relevant to the matter at hand, she engaged in lengthy speaking objections, coaching the witness, and continued to do so after she was requested to stop. The order said, notably, jurors in the defamation lawsuit had been tasked with deciding whether Cooper qualified as a media defendant under Florida law. A media defendant in this sense, as further detailed by Knuff below, is a person or party deemed to be engaged in the dissemination of news information to the public in order to initiate the unebriated, robust, and wide open debate on public issues. So here is the instruction here. So there it is there. In December last year, Megan announced her decision to sue Grams, a blogger her legal team has accused of acting on Lanez's behalf to spread falsehoods on social media. Grams, other bloggers, attorney Alex Shapiro said at the time, has served as a mouthpiece and puppet for Lanez, who in 2023 was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Since Mr. Peterson was indicted in 2020 for felony assault with a deadly weapon after pounding Ms. P to his later conviction in December 2022, up through today, you have done Mr. Peterson's public bench to denigrate, belittle, insult, and spread false and defamatory statements about Ms. P on your online platform for no other reason than to bully, harass, and punish Ms. P for Mr. Peterson's conviction and to tarnish her reputation, cause emotional distress. Bureau and attorney for Megan said when announcing legal action during the ensuing trial. Travis Ferris, a former manager of Megan, testified that the three-time Grammy winner has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on therapy due to the emotional distress brought on by Graham's actions, including the sharing of a sexually explicit deepfake video. And also, too, let me just say this, right? Because in that video, LOL, good for her. Did she say they're going out to eat? You mean Milagro? Child, she ain't got no money to take those lawyers out to dinner. And by the way, I just want to say this to PDF Academics and to Aiden, the racist Ross, and to everybody else. You saw what happened with Megan, right? I would suggest, like what Milagro should have done during that live with Pam Esquire when that question was asked, so have you learned anything moving forward? And Megan said, tune to the next show. Child, maybe you should take the laptop, go away for all of 2026, and shut the fuck up. Okay? After this, you really should shut up. Okay? No, I thought that the other person filming after she said, I'm just happy. Oh no, she didn't. Megan didn't say that they were going out to eat. No, not that I know of. And listen, it is what it is. Like I said, if any male were to have this energy, I would be the same way on them. Like, no, I don't think that was right. I don't think that was cool. That was flagrantly disrespectful. Just keeping it a buck. If you think that's capping, that's simping, this, that, and the third, then God forbid you get powder in the foot. God forbid. God forbid to you or anybody that you care about, or anywhere else for that matter on your body, right? I don't wish that. And I also don't wish that somebody like Megan goes after you. Not like Megan, but I hope that somebody like Milagro doesn't go after you in the same fashion. Sincerely. I think this goes to show that lesson that I told y'all, the microphone only amplifies what you say. So if you put into the microphone positivity, the microphone amplifies positivity. If you put negativity to the microphone, it only amplifies negativity. And you know, I think Mob Radio, Team Milagro, and Team New Media, and this and that are going to really miss the whole point of this. It was just like the Diddy verdict, right? And when Christian, Combs was doing push-ups and stuff, and then, hold up, shorty, hold up, ish, his dad was guilty. Regardless of what happens with Diddy for the rest of his life, he is a convicted felon. Whatever happens to Milagro Grams moving forward, she was found guilty. You can't take that away. So, just because you put lipstick on a pig doesn't mean it's not still a pig. Child. So here it is here from NBC News here. Megan Thee Stallion wins defamation lawsuit against blogger. The rapper accused Milagro Grams of being a mouthpiece, puppet, and paid surrogate for Tory Lanez. I would say a prostitutional social media whore for Tory Lanez, actually, who palled Megan on July 15, 2020 in Los Angeles. From Miami, a Florida jury sided with Megan Thee Stallion on Monday, agreeing that a blogger defamed and harassed the rapper after she was palled 5 years ago by R&B musician Tory Lanez. Well, he's a musician? He does R&B? Bruce Drop 'em Off said, "For powers to your head, could you name 5 DDG songs?" It's the same thing with Tory Lanez. Moving on. The federal panel of 5 men and 4 women came down in favor of the artist-born Megan Pete in her lawsuit against blogger Milagro Grams, whose real name is Milagro Cooper. Jurors initially awarded the plaintiff $75,000 before U.S. District Court Judge Cecilia M. Otonga knocked it down to $59,000. No, she should pay the $75,000. I mean, I know you have final say, but no. And not to mention, too, why would you, Judge Otonga, no disrespect to you, right? But why would you knock it down from $75,000 to $59,000 and her fucking ass is broke $10,000 down in her fucking hole in her bank account? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The musician accused the blogger of being a mouthpiece, puppet, and paid surrogate. Like I said, a prostitutional social media whore for Lanes, who pawed Megan on July 15, 2020 in Los Angeles. Jurors found that Cooper willfully encouraged her thousands of followers on Twitter and Instagram to view a sexually explicit fake video of Pete that had been circulating on social media. Lanes pawed Pete in the foot after the pair left a party at Kyle Jenner's home in 2020. Why is it always a Kardashian in the midst of this shit? Or Jenner, rather, in addition to a Kardashian. A Los Angeles jury found Lanes, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, guilty on 3 felony charges on December 23rd, 2022, assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. He was sentenced up to 10 years behind bars. And he tried to appeal it, but he got denied, of course, because it was a guilty verdict. Pete says she's been struggling with mental health issues since the howling and the harassment from the blog. So there is everything that you need to know. Shout out to Stephanie Ray for being here as well. Like I said, I'm here with y'all as long as y'all need me to be here. Of course, I still got to watch some Real Housewives of Potomac, because we're going to cover that tonight. And then I think tomorrow we'll cover Married to Medicine. So, but yep, we are here. Those of you who don't know, Milagro was found guilty for defamation to Megan Thee Stallion. And so the jury rather ordered $75,000. The judge dropped it to $59,000. Personally, I would just did the $39 million to $36 million to $49 million my damn self. I mean, you already said you're $10,000 in the hole, so you do wrong, you gotta pay. You know what? I think there's a song that goes along with this. Give me a moment. I think there's a song that goes along with this. I think this song has some powerful lyrics that relate to the situation. So let's talk about it. Child.
Gotta pay what you owe, pay. Reap what you sow, pay. On the blocks doing that lame shit, fake shit. Never gonna be near me again, shit, pay. And it ain't hit you till it hits you. Same room, watch me crop you out the picture. Attitude.
Roll it. Go ahead, Melly Mel. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Gotta pay what you owe.
Gotta pay what you owe.
Pay. Reap
what you sow.
Pay. On the blocks doing that lame shit, fake shit. Never gonna be near me again, shit, pay. And it ain't hit you till it hits you. Same room, watch me crop you out the picture. Attitude, just cause I ain't fucking with you. You got the melodies to playing in your system. Hate to say it, but that hoe is in your DNA. You kinda don't deserve what I gave. Speculating on your daughter, you the father. Sure, I wish you would've had another father. Someone harder, smarter, taller. Posting videos, still talking down on my name. My boy, you know you started the flame. It shouldn't be nobody's business. It shouldn't be nobody's business. Yeah, I hope you know that karma gon' come around with the quickness. still attached. I know it's full with regrets. You know I come with the facts. Be begging me to take you back. It's pure entertainment how you make up all this bullshit. And you're so complacent, paint the same pics to the public. Letting you hide all your bad parts just gave me all these scars. And you know I put up my guard. You know. As a matter of fact, you know you care way more than I do. Run and tell them that you. And when you think that it's all about you, it ain't about you.
Oh, my
no,
Lord.
no, it shouldn't be. Nobody's business. It shouldn't be nobody's business. Yeah, I hope you know that karma gon' come around quickness. And you should know a real nigga don't cry when you know what they did. It shouldn't be nobody's business.
Lord Jesus.
It shouldn't be nobody's business. Yeah, I hope you know that karma gon' come around with quickness. And you should know a real nigga don't cry when they know what they did.
Very well said, my brother. Very well said. Very, very, very well said. Give me a moment. Give me one momento, y'all. Hey, y'all, we back. Can't went out for a minute, but of course, if anything happens, I will always come back. So, you know what? Let's play the song one more time. I think we can play the song one more time. Just cause. Here we go, everybody. This woman. Yep. I'm doing it.
Gotta pay what you owe, babe. Reap what you sow, babe. On the blocks doing that lame shit, babe. Shit never gonna be near me again, shit, babe. And it ain't hit you till it hits you. Same room, watch me crop you out the picture. Attitude, just cause I ain't fucking with ya. You got the melodies that playing in your system. Hate to say it, but that hoe is in your DNA. You the kind that don't deserve what I gave. Speculating on your daughter, you the father. Sure, I wish you would've had another father. Someone harder, smarter, taller. Posting videos, still talking down on my name. dream. My boy, you know you started the flame. It shouldn't be nobody's business. It shouldn't be nobody's business. Yeah, I hope you know that karma gon' come around with the quickness. And you should know a real nigga don't cry when they know what they did. Your heart is still attached. I know it's full with regrets. You know I come with the facts. Be begging me to take you back. It's pure entertainment how you make up all this bullshit. And you're so complacent, paint the same pics to the public. Letting you hide all your bad parts. Just gave me all these scars. And you know I put up my card. You know. As a matter of fact, you know you care way more than I do. Run and tell them that too. And when you think that it's all about you, it ain't about you. No, it shouldn't be nobody's business. It shouldn't be nobody's business. Yeah, I hope you know that karma gon' come around with the quickness. And you should know a real nigga don't cry when they know what they did. It shouldn't be nobody's business. It shouldn't be nobody's business. Yeah, I hope you know that karma gon' come around with the quickness. And you should know a real nigga don't cry when they know what they did.
Yep. A real bitch don't cry when they know what they did. I fully agree with you, man. I fully agree with you. Ciao. There we go. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Lord. Man. Well, listen, I think Milagro should not go live tonight, but of course, she has to be a whore and put her mouth on anything and everything in order to have an existence. So I'm sure she'll go live, try to spin this thing to be something. When really, child, the something is that you lost. Maybe you should move the fuck on. Child. I called it from the beginning. I called it. I said, did y'all really think Milagro was going to get out of this? Really? I told y'all this shit. Toss away K, guilty, $5 million with Cardi B. The hoe that dropped in her own hole that she was digging for Nicki Minaj. She got paid allegedly $50K every time she says Nicki Minaj's name. And now Milagro scams, shout out to Conscious TV, now got paid, whether it's $75,000, $59,000, either way, she got paid and she was found guilty for defamation. So, like, y'all, what does that tell you? Like, ding, 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 ding. If you fuck up, you will get fucked up. If you fuck up, you will get fucked up. If you fuck up, you will get fucked up. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. My Lord Jesus. Oh, man. Hey, people, welcome in. Glad to have you here, child. Listen, I'm gonna be on with y'all for just a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Because I gotta watch Potomac still and take my notes, and then we'll come back tonight and talk about it. But yes, indeed, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. 7 people in the building. Thank y'all so much for being here. What do you think of the verdict? Where Team Mob Radio at? Where Team Milagro at? Where Team New Media at? Because I ain't see y'all out here in these fucking streets. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I'm like, well, damn. Damn. Let's go home, y'all. We suck ass. Well, I mean, that's because you connected to a loser, so guilty by association much. But anyway. Oh, come on, really? Y'all didn't have to leave. My Lord Jesus, I was giving my fair commentary. Good Lord. Oh, my God, child. Oh, man. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, we are just chillaxing. Just chillaxing. Like I said, whatever y'all want to talk about in the chat within reason, let me know. I will answer your question to the best of my ability. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Like I said, I hope everybody learned something out of this. I really do. I will say, I think the biggest thing that I said, it was savage too. I said, listen, so you mean to tell me that you went to journalism to honor your mama, but yet journalism is about integrity, responsibility, accountability, and your daddy played sports but didn't give a damn about your mama, so he plowed through her like a touchdown on a football field during the Super Bowl, and then once he won the Super Bowl, he moved on to the next season and forgot about the Super Bowl like he forgot about your mama. Now, I will say that was very lethal, but I was summarizing what Milagro said about her childhood. Okay, listen, that I was clutching my virtual chain like, oh my Lord. Oh my God. So yes, indeed. We're just chillaxing over here, everybody. Just chillaxing here. Like I said, I'll probably stay with y'all until at least 4 o'clock, and then I'll get out here and then get ready to make it do what it do with Real Housewives of Potomac. Yes, indeed. Yep. We are just chillaxing over here, everybody. In case you do not know, Milagro Grams is guilty for defamation to Megan Thee Stallion and has to pay $75,000. You know what I mean? So, So yes, indeed, there, so. A lot going on today, for sure. A lot going on today. So yes, indeed, Joe. We're just chillaxing. Like I said, if anybody got anything they want to talk about, in the live chat within reason, feel free to drop in the live chat. I'm down to talk. I'm here with y'all as long as y'all want to be here until 4 o'clock at least. Like I said, this was just a pop-up show. I didn't know when the verdict was going to come down, so I wanted to do it immediately as soon as possible. But yes, indeed. So, and as I was trying to find a picture of Megan Thee Stallion, I'm like, you know what? Let me use that one. Let me use the good news one. Because I just felt like that was just a full circle moment. You know what I mean? So listen. Listen, Milagro Grams is the younger version of thirsty toxicity out here in these streets. My Lord. And listen, Milagro Grams got to pay $75,000. All that shit, but you got to pay up. My Lord Jesus. Guess that's what thirsty toxicity going to have to do, but that's neither here nor there, chat. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all. I just went over to Milagro's channel just to see. Hey, y'all, she ain't got her lives up no more. Oh, my God, child. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, child. Oh, my God. That's a damn shame. Oh, Lord. We are just chillaxing here almost to the 4 p.m. hour, the 4 o'clock hour here on the East Coast. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you all for being over here. I appreciate you for being over here. I really, really do. Like I said, feel free to drop in the live chat. Would love to talk to you, see what your thoughts, feelings, and your point of view on all this, because believe me, it was a lot that went down. It was actually a very quick trial, about a week and some change. So but yes, indeed, y'all. So yeah, we're just chillaxing here. Yes, indeed. So yep. Man. By the way, hopefully you guys got your Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. Hopefully, you guys support black-owned business, local businesses as well. You know what I mean? So, yes, indeed. So, 7 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every single one of you. We are live on tour. 10 people now. Thank you so much. We are live on tour. In case you did not know, May the Stallion won because Milagro has been found liable for defamation. Yep, she was found guilty for the video, the graphic adult video. Yep. So, see, that's why if you stick to the prompt of what's actual, factual, or smactual, the prompt won't be about you. You know what I mean? So, but hey, not like I cover actual, factual, smactual stories every day. Oh wait, I do. Because wait a minute, Anonymous, I almost forgot. Anonymous, what do you have to say about all this, child? I'm so sorry.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because
Absolutely, and liable for the deepfake porn video. Absolutely. Once again, let's go back to Anonymous. Anonymous, what did you say? I want to hear your take once again.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I'm Anonymous for the people in the back.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Now, I wonder what happens if you drink your water, mind your black-owned business, and be about your purpose. I wonder what would happen.
Child Bradley over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child Bradley over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child Bradley over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time.
Now, one more time tag for the people in the back.
Child Bradley over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time.
And there it is. Oh my Lord Jesus! So listen. I'm sure that Milagro. Is back at her hotel. You know, and I am sure she is mentally trying to figure out how the hell is this going to. How is this going to go? This, that, and the third. But listen, you did what you did. Now it's up to you to move on and move forward and move onward. But that's a choice. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. So if we're just chillaxing. Just chillax. The 6 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. So yes, indeed. Like I said, y'all can talk to me. I'm not gonna bite. Or maybe y'all just chillaxing to just trying to take in what just happened here. For those of you who do not know, once again, Milagro Grams was found guilty of defamation and also liable for the corn video, as Clutching My Pearls 35 has said. The judge is trying to decide whether Milagro is media or not. Like I said before, that was the jury's perspective, but it's up to the judge to make the final decision. And if that decision is made that she is media, then the defamation case can be thrown out. But because Florida law did say they don't recognize Milagro as media, I think they should follow that law. So that's just me. That is just me. That's just me. That's just me. My Lord. So yes, indeed. Hey, 12 people walking in. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Well, it is 4 o'clock on the dot. I appreciate each and every single one of you for being here with me. I appreciate you so much. Believe me, it does not go unnoticed how much you care, how much you invest, and how much you help me get to the higher that's waiting for me. Like somebody, I'll get off of here, get ready to watch the Potomac. And I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. So please stay warm wherever you are in the country. And if it is too warm, hopefully you are staying cool wherever you are. One love, much love, all love. I feel love it, send it right back to you. By the way, like I said, spread the good news. Megan's getting a marriage gift from Milagro of $75,000, $59,000. But either way, Milagro got paid and Megan just got received. One love, much love, all love. I feel love it, send it right back to you. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact.
L. King, we already went over that damn shit. If she is declared media, if under Florida law, she is not recognized as media. Okay. She was found liable for defamation in the corn video. All right. Okay. See, I knew you was gonna come back. Okay, I knew you was, because, and this is the thing I don't get, right? And I'm just gonna say this, and then I really am gonna go, because I got Potomac to watch, and then I gotta come back and talk to y'all about it. Would it be cool if somebody did a fifth quarter or a half of what Milagro did to you, L. King? 57-15 to you, your family, or your friends? That's the only question I got. Now, if you down for that behavior, if you down for being powed, exactly. The jury said that. That's not what the judge has said. Okay? Right? Okay, that's what the jury said. Okay, that's not what the judge said. Okay? Like I said, if you're cool with being powed in the foot, powed anywhere on your body for your family and friends, and somebody just lambasting you, bullying you, defaming you, dragging you, this, that, and the third, then go off. Be happy and be prosperous in that energy. Well, actually, prosperous is not really a word. I mean, it is a word, but how can I put it? If that's what you want to do, be about your purpose in doing that. But that's just really seeking attention to me. And I don't think it would be cool for anybody to do what Milagro did to Megan, to you, to me, or to anybody else. I'm not wishing that on you. I just followed the facts of the case as it was, okay? Other people are also saying that Milagro lost as well. I just want that to be very clear, because sometimes during these moments, sometimes people will just do the most to one content career, but they're not recognizing that every content career is talking about it. Okay, so just want that to be clear. And I got nothing but love for you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Okay, to all y'all that came through, because you didn't have to. I sincerely appreciate the investment, the care, and the consideration, but also too, right is right, wrong is wrong. And there was a guilty verdict today, and it is what it is. Yeah. All right. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that...
Okay. Let me see. Okay, hang on, y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna watch Potomac. But what we're not about to do is have this be a a cuckoo cuckoo. How should we come together? It's not about to be that. Let me come on the big screen for you, because obviously your behind ain't getting it. Now I'm trying to give love, grace, and space to you, but you ain't getting it. This has nothing to do with me. Lovely T hasn't been sued. Kempire hasn't been sued. Benchworthy hasn't been sued. Shelly Alien hasn't been sued. Millie Chun hasn't been sued. Megan Makes Sense hasn't been sued. Jeremy Speaks hasn't been sued. Chef Don hasn't been sued. T-Talk with Your Girl hasn't been sued. Chit Chat with QT hasn't been sued. Silver hasn't been sued. So there are other content creators that have been drinking their water, minding their black-owned business, and being about their purpose. Okay? This is on Milagro. She said, and I quote, "I'm not taking nothing back and sue me." That's what she said. That's what she said. Don't get mad at me. Right here. Here it is here. Everything is not meant to be a news report right here. Everything's not meant to be a news report. I didn't tell anybody I was a reporter. I ain't never told you I went to school for journalism. You don't need to be a journalist to see something and give an opinion on it. Right here. I literally just said to you, but here is her words right here. Not to mention there was a report that said if she was going to be Mia, she would have to be fair, impartial, just, have integrity and a foundation that is as strong as her vagina walls. Okay, that's what that news report said, and that's what Milagro said about not being a journalist. So. Are you the representative from my new media? Because I'm trying. Let me see. Wait a minute. Did I get an email from the Give a Fuck committee about my media? I'm looking. Hang on. Give me a moment, because I'm looking at my phone for email from the I Give a Fuck committee. No, I didn't see no memes today for this. I didn't see it. Did you not see the verdict? Did you not see the verdict? It literally says it right here on the civil suit against her. Jurors initially awarded the plaintiff $75,000 before U.S. District Court Judge Cecilia M. Tonga knocked it down to $59,000. So it's a win to be convicted of a deepfake porn video and defamation. And to be $10,000 broken the hole and your only job for $6,300, you lost that job. And now everybody talking about you in a light that may not be as positive, which could also hurt your social capital down the line. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win, girl. Okay. Well, if that's a win for New Mob Media, good for you. By the way, I did look for an email from the I Give a Fuck committee about this, and I didn't see it. I didn't see an email from the I Give a Fuck committee. I did not see an email from the I Give a Fuck committee. I'm just saying. Child. Sure. You know what? Let me see who this is, child. Because I want to. So to MISAKIJ 1164, go do what Millie did to another celebrity, and let's see if you win. Since you said it's a win. Since you said it's a win. Since you said it was a win, you go do what Milagro did, and let's see if she could. Oh, that's right. She's broke $10,000 in the hole. So she won't be able to help you in your case. The fuck? I mean, God, I know you sent idiots down here so we can have examples of what not to become, but did you have to send everybody though? Good Lord Jesus. Bree_Han says she still has to pay sanctions and Megan's if Megan files to pay for attorney's fee, she's gonna be living. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Child. And listen, it's nothing but love over here. You know what I mean? We gonna find something else to agree about. Okay, we just vehemently disagree. This is a dumbass opinion. I have the First Amendment right to say that shit, just like I have to say that this is a dumbass opinion. Well, it's not a dumbass opinion that bloggers should sit together, but it should be a thing that every blogger is responsible for what they say, right? So, just I got the First Amendment right to say what's on my mind. So let's get that clear. Okay, all right, we Gucci. I feel like sometimes y'all like, you mean I would just try to play on the seesaw with you. You I don't like your energy. You know, the beauty of Brainley's virtual tour is, while we may not agree on this destination, I'm being serious with MISAJKI, MIS Misa KIJ 1164 and E King 5715. Much love to both of y'all. I will say that, right? So even though I really ain't playing by what I'm saying to y'all about this topic, I don't hate both of y'all, right? Two things can be true, but it is what it is. She is guilty, so you know. Oh my God. But like I was trying to say, the beauty of this platform is, while we may not agree on this destination, we'll find other destinations to agree about. Because life is too short. You know what I mean? So, oh my God. Oh my God, child. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Anybody else got anything that they want to say? The doors of the church are now closed. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. Now Mars is like, now how I get it? Oh my God. All right, listen, I'll stay at least until 1:37 for y'all. But then after that, I really got to go because I got to really watch Potomac and get my notes together. And then we got to come back here and talk about. So come back tonight here at 6 o'clock for Real Housewives of Potomac. We'll talk about, we'll have a good time. The 3rd, okay? Good Lord. Man. I got a feeling that young lady that made that long ass paragraph is going to be under here like, really, we're here again. We're not here again. You're here again. Oh my God, child. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. I was about to say, does anybody want to come up? I mean, if you feel like you're ballsy enough to say something, you know, I'll drop the link. But besides that, yeah, I think that's it. Like, it is what it is. Like, we can argue until the cows come home, but it is what it is. Like, Milagro got found guilty. She got a guilty verdict on her, so you know, it is what it is. My Lord. Oh my Lord. Yes, indeed. Well, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and play our theme song, damn it. So y'all give me a moment. Give me a moment here. Hang on. Let me do this. All right. We'll play the theme song, then hopefully somebody will have something else they want to say. And yeah, we'll be back right after this. Here's our anthem. Roll it.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Pray lonely, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylonly's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylonly's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylonly got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylonly's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylonly, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done away with. Braylonly, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to the people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
That is who we are all about over here. Okay, that's our energy. That's our foundation. That is how we move about the world. So it looks like all minds, hearts, and souls are clear. One love, much love, all love to you. I feel love is in the right back to you. Bye, everybody. See you a little bit later on tonight for Real Housewives of Potomac. All right, much love, everybody. Bye-bye. And like I said, much love to everybody that came through in the chat, because you didn't have to. I appreciate you seeing something in me enough to be here, but most of all, I hope that you had a good time. And listen, it was heated fellowship. That's all it was. I don't have hate in my heart, because guess what? The more hate I have in my heart, my mind, and my soul, the more packages God is not going to be sending my way. When you understand the assignment is bigger than you, you can move on. And anybody will do anything for attention, but somebody will do something for a purpose. Love y'all. Bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because
Child relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child relevant over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.
Good morning, TikTok. Can I have your attention, please? Girl, are you ticking? Are you talking? Because knowledge is knocking. Then I want to talk to you real quick about ignoring a bitch. Oh, there's power in turning the other cheek. Now, I'm going to tell you something. One thing about people that like to throw shade, you don't fight shade with shade. The only thing that overrides and destroys the shade is the sunlight. See, your light gotta be so bright that you keep that bitch where they belong, in the shadows, the dark. The bitch is invisible, and we don't see you, girl. See, you don't go back and forth with a person that's hating on you, because when you do that, you become just like them, a weak bitch. So the next time they mention your name in a status, or your name come up in a conversation, don't respond because you're too high to look that low. We can't go back and forth with people that we can't reach and that's not on our level. We not sitting at the same table eating the same meals.